Shalom, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well through the scriptures. Peace to the hopeful elect. All right, on screen it says, I saw the glory of the kingdom. It's a video re-uploaded by Elder Demashapot, GMS Vent, but it's from the brother Shati of GMS Chicago. And in this particular video speaks about a vision that the Lord gave him describing the kingdom of heaven. All right, but also you have prior to that you had the elder brother Zionala, I believe his name is, of GMS Dallas. His woman, his wife had a dream. So let me see if I can pull it up. His wife had a dream about spiritual power. Yeah, this particular video right here. All right, it's entitled "Spiritual Power Coming Very Soon." So this lesson was inspiring me to do this lesson is, I done a lesson or two about a dream or a vision that the Lord has given me, and the brother Shatia said he wasn't gonna do the lesson, but then he decided to do it, and I was in the same spirit about this particular dream vision that I had. It was a couple weeks back. So after I saw his video and I heard what he said, he was like, I wasn't gonna do the lesson, but I did, and I was like, okay, well, that inspired me, but that's prophesied, okay? When you read Joel, I'm in the book of Joel now. When you read Joel, it speaks about your sons and daughters shall dream dreams and prophesy, and it also is reiterated in Acts. But I'm gonna read. Let me see. Yeah, okay, Khan. This is Joel chapter 2, verse 28. It says, "And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams, your young men shall see visions." All right, and spiritual power, and that's prophesied in the Bible. All right, the Bible speaks about the men of the Lord. All right, Israelites, which are so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, doing wondrous and miraculous things. All right, Yahweh Shai said it. He said, "He that have faith of a mustard seed shall tell this mountain to move hence." He also said, "You shall do everything I did and greater," roughly paraphrasing. All right. So, going into the particular dream that I had a couple weeks ago, I'm just gonna lay it out. It was a short dream or whatever, but I was laying face down. All right, I was laying face down, and when I looked up, it was a whole bunch of troops advancing towards me. Okay, and as these troops was advancing towards me, I put my head down and I prayed to the Lord. And when I put my head down and prayed to the Lord, I got up. And I had spiritual power. I would swing. I would try to strike the troops advancing forth, and as I would try to strike them, it was like bursts of like power or energy would come from my blows, and it would rip them in half. And when it ripped them in half, the upper half of their body would fly up in the air. And when I saw that, I'm like, what the fuck? Like this me in the dream, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I got spiritual power, And then I thought in my head, I'm like, can I fly? And when I said that, I leaped in the air and I tried to jump in, and I leaped very high, but I couldn't fly, but I fell back to the ground. But I still was, swinging and I was still ripping people in half. So that I pondered on that, I'm like, damn, why couldn't I fly? And then it made me think right back to that same brother, that same elder brother, videos he did weeks ago, possibly even months ago. He said, look, in those times we're going to have crazy faith, all right? Because when you read, let me get what King David said. All right, all right, this is Psalm 57:7. It says, my heart is fixed, O my power. My heart is fixed. I will sing and give praise. All right. So that word fixed in the Hebrew is kawan. It says to be firm, be stable, be established. All right. So that's basically faith. All right. Your heart meaning your mind. So your mind got to be firmly settled that this is the truth. What we doing is right. All right. And so it's, like the Apostle Rakai and other brothers like to push, prayer. And if you're going to do it in the Hebrew. Like the Spirit done inspired me to, when you simple little things, a lot of prayers we say in English, you could say it in Hebrew. All right. Because praise, it says, and give praise. Let me look up praise. Zamar, to sing praise, make praise, to make praise. It's scriptures that says praise belongeth to the Most High. So any chance that we're given, to praise the Lord or glorify the Lord, we should do it. Like when you pray over your food, you ask the Lord to bless your food, and you also giving Him praise. I looked up a prayer in a Hebrew prayer. I looked up one of them. It was online somewhere, and it was a wine blessing. But it not only said, Lord, please bless this wine, etc., etc. But it spoke to the fact. It said, bless the Lord, the King of the earth. Who maketh wine, who maketh the fruit of the vine. I'm like, it was like a adoration. It was more than just saying, Lord, bless this wine. It was like it was glorifying Him, like, Lord, bless you the King of the. Matter of fact, it was King of the universe. And I was just like, okay, some just little ways to incorporate praising the Lord in our everyday life. But let me get this here. What is that? Faith and works. In James. Let me see the book of James. All right, James 2 and 8. James 2 and 18. So it says, yeah, a man may say, thou hast faith and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. So, and also when you read in James, it says, if a man lack anything, let him ask the Most High, who giveth liberally and upbraideth not. So we ask the Lord for more faith. All right. King David said, order my steps in thy word. So we ask the Lord for more faith. We do more works we show Him more diligence, in the hopes that he'll respond to us when we call on Him, So with that, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson to the hopeful elect. Call Halal Yimla Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakudash. Shalom.